going to Peligeon. Lord. There we go. First, let's see what this person says. After we...
By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we
But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened.
Fine, let's get going.
Alright. You heard him. Let's get going. But first...
Thistlein was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
Alright. Beyond vengeance.
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend. Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching.
Now what did this guy want?
Okay. Why?
Ugh. Damn it.
What?
Is that so?
Okay.
Great job.
All right.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's
Yeah.
not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.
Let's see if we could go to the tour.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
That's what it's talking about.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
This one's mine! Tiger Blade!
I'm not done!
Raging Cascade!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Flaming meteor!
Light Astrolander!
I let my guard down.
Its armor's too strong.
Please.
Let it open!
Be my guest.
Eat this! I'll run you through!
Shining Supernova! Raging... The wise warrior knows when to call it quits.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Yay.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Oh yes, we definitely gotta save after we get this. Now, is there people in here? Yep, yay. Let's try this one.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Thunderdale. Nice. Okay. Wait.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately? Okay.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
Looking through the jungle.
Feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
Yeah.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered could be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
Alright. Upgraded one of these.
Looks like trouble with capital T. Together, we've got this. Take this. Burn. You're this.
On guard! If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
I'm
Going in!
You're mine. Thrust.
On guard!
Here I come.
Look sharp!
It's over.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks,
You're
Kisara!
mine. It's over.
Tempest!
It's over.
Far enough!
Lightning
On guard!
Here I come. It's over.
Illuminate the
Tiger
storm!
blade!
Come forth! Holy quiver!
All in! Ha! Flare the Molotov!
Eat this.
On guard! Round and power!
It's over.
Look sharp!
Here I come.
Tiger blade!
Tempest! Wow!
Good score!
It's over.
On guard!
Dust.
Wind astral energy! Lightning
Here I come. You're finished.
Got him.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Brace yourself. This one's tough.
Eat this!
It's over.
I'll take out the legs with my shield.
Strike.
Denied! On guard!
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
On guard!
Yes.
Nico!
Stay away from my friend. Hold nothing back. You're mine. You're finished.
I'm on a roll now. Now I'm real mad.
Sleep now. I'll be baby this way.
Oh, I don't have a sheet on, that's right.
More where that came from.
From beyond, imbue this
Seal.
vanquished soul with
I'll
love.
be
Another
saving this
incantation ruined.
Not done yet.
Raging storm. More where
Here I
that came
come.
from. Flawless flight.
You're mine. Here I come. It's over. You're
Imbue this
mine.
vanquished soul with
You're finished.
Raging storm.
You're mine.
Flawless flight.
Train harder.
Thanks. I'm not done.
Going in!
You're mine.
Tiger blade!
Seal.
This one's all mine. Ready.
Goodbye.
In an instant. Impact block.
Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Holy
guard.
quiver. Holy
You're
ring.
mine. You're finished.
Look sharp!
Illuminate the dark.
Elusive
Look sharp!
deity.
Holy quiver.
Rotating
Holy
pile
ring.
driver.
On guard! Plenty lack! Tiger blade!
I'll thank you.
Watch our dance in the wind.
Elusive deity.
Make it rain!
Totally. In
fine.
an instant. Impact block.
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
Try harder!
Their arts were interrupted.
Take this!
Lightning orb!
Strike!
Lightning condemned! Thunderbolt!
I'm not done! Burn!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Going in.
Take this! Sword! It's over! I'm not done!
In the groove.
Burn!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it. On guard! Igneous discharge! Going in!
You're mine!
Energy! Raging cascade!
Look sharp!
Dance in the wind!
Crescent
Here I
moon!
come! It's over!
Tiger blade! Look sharp!
No escape! Demon Fang!
Crescent moon!
Shining
Demon Fang!
supernova!
It's the
Raging
This one's
cascade!
mine!
Sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
On guard! Plenty left!
Gale force! More where that came
Igneous
from!
discharge!
Here goes!
On guard! Going in!
Arts.
Light axe illuminate the dark!
Going
Come
in.
forth, holy quiver, holy lamp!
Tiger blade!
I owe you a life.
Going in!
Strike!
Tiger blade!
Here I come!
Champion swirl!
Gotcha.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Ooh, there we go. Is it? I said this. Maybe. There. Right up there.
Oh, Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
Wait. Can we get across here? There we go.
Ho 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 ho!
Oh yeah.
Ho ho ho!
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Ball.
There.
Wait, is that a chest? Maybe.
There it is. That's our target. We're in for a long slog with this one.
Here I come! Huh?
No.
I'll let you all down.
Stay away from my friends!
To me, attack.
Take this!
I'll steal you where
It's
you're
over!
dead.
You're finished!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and
can't get out of
this.
Look
You're
sharp.
mine! You're finished!
Going
Take
in.
it. Igneous discharge.
Here I
Taking
come!
pile driver.
Going
It's
in.
over!
Bang blast.
On guard.
Take
Take
this.
this!
Benediction light.
Going in.
Ah!
Heal. I'm on.
Here I come.
Shattering. Pieces.
You're mine!
Look sharp.
Take this!
First strike.
It's over!
Oh, and do it.
Totally!
Goodbye.
In an instant! Impact block!
This one's mine. Seismic rush.
Here I come!
Dance
You're
on the
finished.
wind.
Take this!
Look sharp.
Hurricane. Inferno punch.
Take this!
Seismic rush.
It's over!
Talon's roar. Engulfs you. Do it.
Have fun.
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing
Yay, we can rest.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
There we go.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is...
Ships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were...
Hello? Sure. Hey. Hang on a second.
wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Xion. I know we will.
Alright. Yeah, that's probably useful.
This flavor, why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Yup. Come in. Where's my controller? There we go.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Sounds like he wants her to be alone for some reason. Or feel alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
You're all
Why
a
do you
bunch
want
of
to know?
jerks.
Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on. Are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh! It's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately, that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us.
Rinwell.
Thank you. Alright, here we go. And the major. Ooh, yikes. Okay, we need a real fishing spot. That's kind of what we need. But before we do all that stuff that we could do, I'd say let us check strategy. maybe that. Huh. Some fighting. Let's try that.